Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Clayton Kershaw gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. One and one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second here tonight, third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
In now, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Puig is there. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, the first thing I look around in afternoon games is to see what kind of shadows might you have to deal with. That's the challenge of the afternoon game, and it looks like they may creep into this ballpark. So we'll wait and see as this game progresses how the shadows are going to affect it.
Dallas Keuchel is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's short, hit hard to his right. Correa. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Standing in, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Nope,
and that's up and in for ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Yulieski Gurriel.
So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tied at 93, ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Wow, talk about a big hit right there. American League pitcher getting a base hit in the World Series. That really is something special.
Here's George Springer. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Third inning, no score to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Houston. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup and the pitch. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in. Or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He grounds it sharply to third. Forsythe relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Starting the offensive production with a bang here. That's their first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving it out to the wall and over. He's into second with a ground rule double.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in to try it again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but On an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
Leading out for the Astros, catcher Brian McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this is fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Kike Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Logan Forsythe as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here it comes on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit, and he's safe.
Man, I tell you, that was a tough pitch he hit right there. He just reached out and drove it the opposite field. He didn't try to do anything else with it. He doesn't get a hit there.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dallas Keuchel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Keuchel.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Called strike, 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Taylor.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Into the box, number 35. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, first baseman, Yulieski.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set, and the pitch. There goes Altuve. Line hard toward right center, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Altuve is on his way home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hernandez looks up, and it's gone. A 2-run home run for Brian McCann. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Gonzalez.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Houston. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Yasmani Grandal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tapped out in front of home. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
74.
Digging in once again, Dallas Keuchel. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Lays off 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounded, foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. number 35, in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Reddick is there, 2 down.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in now, number 35. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail in this one 3-0. A nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos Correa.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Astros on top, 3-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Here's Corey Seager, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Houston win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.